one. Welcome back, world. Got the Quiet Punch gang in the house tonight. Once again, we're trying to punch. Welcome to Quiet Punch live sessions. This is Thursday. What's today's date? April 13th?
Yeah.
That sounds about right. April 13th, Thursday, 7:45. I go by the name of Rich Story Robinson. Got Priya in the house tonight. I'm Mitch in the house tonight. They're going to help us out trying the punch. So I hope your Quiet Punch is set up at home. Our Quiet Punch is set up here at the Fit Factory. We're about to get busy working a few combinations. Once again, if you have your timers with you, we're going to set our timers to 2-minute rounds. We're going for 2-minute amateur rounds. 2 minutes with a 1-minute break in between. But we're not breaking. We're going to do a little ab work, a little leg work in between our rounds. We're going to work the entire 45 minutes. If I had an hour with you, maybe I'd give you a break. Since I got 45 minutes, we're going to work this entire session. Trying to punch out. So I'm going to get my timer. You get your timer straight. Bitch, you up first? All right. So we're going to start off first. We're going to go one of my favorite combinations. We started with it last week. Probably going to start with it every week. I want that double jab followed by the cross. What I want you to work on this week is in the midst of throwing that double jab, adjust the speed. Touch with the first jab. Or go hard with the first jab, touch with the second, and then crush with the cross. So I want you to build off of that a little bit so it's not as robotic. Touch, touch, cross. Go with that. And clock starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. In the midst of throwing that jab, I want you to be able to lean your head a little bit. Think those movements. Lean your head a little bit to the right on the jab, lean your head a little bit to the left on the cross. I want your head off of the center line. Good extension. Nice. Notice as he throws the jab, the elbow comes right back into the body. You don't want to get hit in the body, you don't want to get exposed. It sucks. Good. Begin to play a little bit with it now. Add some feints. Yes, a little slip movement, good. Hope you're following along at home. Please follow along in your bag. 3, 2, 1. Let's add that slip to it. So it's jab, jab, cross, slip, cross. A little more defensive measure. Jab, jab, cross, slip, cross. Jab, jab, cross, slip, cross. Appreciate you, Nick. Thank you. See you, Giselle. Good. Nice and quick. Jab, jab, cross, slip, cross. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Shorten it up a little bit now. Give me that 1, 2, slip, 2. 1, 2, slip, 2. 1, 2, slip, 2. 1, 2, slip, 2. Good. We're going to work a lot off the counters tonight. A lot of right-hand counters. I'm a right-handed fighter. Mitch is right-handed. Priya is right-handed. We're going to work a lot of right-handed counters. But I'm also going to switch and go southpaw at some point and give you that feel. I'm glad you follow along at home, burning those calories. 10 seconds on your toes, flash. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. On your toes, let your legs work. Nice and quick. Extend those arms fully. Turn those hands all the way over. 3 more seconds, quick. 3, 2, 1. Right into it. Hands behind your head. Step forward. Give me that lunge step. Lunge step forward and back. If you're following along at home, I want your hands behind your head. Elbows out to the side. Lunge step forward. Switch legs. Step back with authority. 90-degree angles on your lunge. Good. Back straight. Keep the hips even. Nice. If you think boxing's all about the arms, you got the business wrong. Boxing starts in the legs first. True power comes from the legs. True speed comes from the legs. It all starts with the legs. Then it moves up to your core. Get the balance in. And then finally, we get to these arms. You got the biggest arms in the world, but you don't know how to use momentum and leverage. You're going to have the weakest punch in the world. 15 more seconds of lunges. Keep following along at home. Especially if you didn't go to the gym today. Less than 10 seconds on our clock. We're going to get right back to it. In 3, 2, 1. Priya hop in, Mitch hop out. So the next combination, we're going to get right to it. That jab, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Now keep your palm turned down and step a little bit to the left side for that left hook. Get to the side of it. Good. So that's the 1, 2, 3, 2. Classic combination of boxing. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Now you see I have it sneaking out a little bit with that step. I want you to sneak out a little bit, step to the left side. Feel that left foot come back with the cross. That way you get behind the opponent's guard. That's the idea. If we're squared up, and I have my guard up, you throw that left hand, sneak behind the guard. That's what you're aiming for. That jab, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross. In 3, 2, 1, I'm going to add to that. Jab, cross, hook, cross, slip, cross. Again, right-handed fighter, I work a lot on right-handed counters. Slip, cross. Beautiful. Good. Keep snapping those, keep extending those arms, snap those punches. 3, 2, 1, turn into that 1, 2, slip, slip. 1, 2, slip, slip. 1, 2, slip, slip. If you're watching at home, really want you to get that torso side to side. Let the knee bend, really crank over, let the obliques work. Get your head out of danger, side to side. 10 seconds on your toes, flash. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice and quick. In 3, 2, 1. Come on down to your core. We're going to sit down on our bum. Give me seated Russian twist. I'm going to lean my camera forward a little bit so you can see it do the work. A lot of work here. You see the Russian twist happening? I'm going over top view. You see the people? Seated Russian twist. You keep your legs off of the ground. Give yourself a bigger challenge. If you need to rest your heels on the ground, you can. Either way, side to side. I want those hands to touch the ground and switch over. Beautiful. Get the core work. 30 seconds on our clock. Still working. Still working on it. 20 seconds left. Keep twisting. Don't just turn your arms side to side. Let the core twist. That's the focus. Keep breathing. You can hear Mitch right now if you're listening on camera. That's because he doesn't want to pass out. It's smart. Breathe out as you turn. 5 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Let's hop back on the bag.
Round 3.
Get in there. You see that jab, cross, uppercut, cross. I'll hop in if you want.
Hop in.
So we're going to go right here, looking for that jab, cross, up, cross. Combination we've seen before is that jab, cross, up, cross. If you're working on your quiet punch, it's a little tap right there under the chin. Jab, cross, up, cross. Step back on it, jab, cross, up, cross. Now again, I incorporate a bit more defensive measures, and I don't want you to be too stiff and robotic. Now notice, since it's a combination punch, I know where I'm going. Jab, cross. I lean in a little bit. Come up, touch the chin. Come back, crush the head. Jab, cross, up, cross. Weave, weave. Jab, cross, up, cross. Hands back up, fake the block. Stay on the balls of your feet if you can. I don't want you too flat-footed. Jab, cross, up, cross. Good. Weave, weave. Jab, cross, up, cross. Notice the defensive measures. They come natural. Incorporate them. Touch with the jab. Jab, cross, up, cross. Jab, cross, up, cross. Momentum through the hips. Weave through the waist. Still working on it. 2 more. Now we're going to add to that. It's going to be a jab, cross, up, cross. I want you to weave, step. Come back with the cross. Step back to the back. Jab, cross, up, cross. Weave, step, cross. Give yourself that new angle to work off of. Jab, cross, up, cross. Weave, step, cross. Again. Jab, cross, up, cross. Weave, step, cross. Hands come back to the chin. Elbows come back to the wrist. You don't want to get caught out there with no defense. Snap that punch. Jab, cross, up, cross, weave, cross. In and out. Jab, cross, up, cross, weave, cross. 10 seconds on my toes, flat. If you're at home, let's move your toes. Sit on them fully. About 5 more seconds. Once you come down here, arms in front of you, squat down and up. Down and up. Down and up. I'm going to flip the camera on Mitch because form is really important. Back straight. Chest up. Squat low. Notice the hips don't tilt forward. And for this one, since he has no problems with his knees, the feet are angled forward. If you have any knee issues, and I advise you to turn your knees outward. Turn your feet outward. Take a little less pressure off the knees. 30 seconds on our clock. Still working. Still burning calories. Still sweating through this workout. Just a little more than, less than 15 seconds. Less than 15 seconds left. Get right back to it. 10 seconds on the clock. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right back to the quad punch. You're going to give me that 1, 3, 2. 1, 3, 2. Or jab, hook, cross. Jab, hook, cross. Good. Now this gets us back to the principle we were talking about earlier. How you can touch with a jab. Some jabs, they're hard punches, stiff jabs. Others, just touch. Sneak your way with that left hook to the side. Come back with the cross. Jab, hook, cross. Jab, hook, cross. Hope you're out there working out with us, Giselle, Anjani. Thank you for commenting. Keep you sweating. In 3, 2, 1. Let's follow that. Jab, hook, cross, uppercut, cross. Jab, hook, cross, up, cross. So it's the 1, 3, 2, 5, 2. Lead uppercut. Jab, hook, cross, uppercut, cross. Keep turning through those hips. Jab, cross, 2. Jab, hook, cross, lead uppercut, cross. Give me the lead uppercut, left uppercut. There you are. Jab, hook, cross, uppercut, cross. Beautiful. Remember to bring the hands back home. Incorporate the head movement. Incorporate the head movement. Don't get caught out there. Don't be a stationary target. Beautiful. 20 seconds on our clock. Good. Beautiful fluid transitions. In 3, 2, 1. On your toes, flash. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Turn the palms all the way over. Extend the arms fully. Let the legs work. In 3, 2, 1. Come on down to the ground. Arms extend fully. Shoulder taps. 30 shoulder taps for the duration of the time. And what I want here, feet a little wider than your shoulders. Start in that top plank position. Come down. Shoulder taps. Keep the hips perfectly still. I don't want them to over-rotate. I want your core to do the work. So if you need to, widen your feet a little wider than your shoulders. That way your hips don't over-rotate. With control, bring your hands up, tap your shoulders, return them down. Shoulder taps. Keep the core crunched. Keep working. 30 seconds on our clock. Hope you keep your pace at home. For those who just joined us, we got 2 amateur round minutes on our clock. 2 minutes with 1 minute in between. That's where you would rest, but we're not resting. We're working. We're working the abs. We're working our legs. Quiet punch workout is just not about the arms. You're going to switch it up. 10 more seconds. We're almost there. If you're paying close attention, Mitch's face is starting to match his shorts. He's turning a little orange. That means he's working hard. 3, 2, 1. Mitch is out. Priya's going to hop right back in. We're going to go back to our first combination. Give us that jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Beautiful combination. First one to lead off. Beautiful. Listen to the snap in the back. That tells you she extended her arms with full conviction. Good. In 3, 2, 1. Let's build off of that. Let's see that jab, jab, cross, slip, slip. Both sides. Jab, jab, cross, slip, slip. Jab, jab, cross, slip, slip. Let the obliques work. Keep a good bend in the knees. Fluidity. When you're combination punching, it's all about fluidity. Stay fluid. Stay active. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Let's add to that again. We're going to go for that jab, jab, cross, slip, slip, weave, cross. Jab, jab, cross, slip, slip, weave, cross. Jab, jab, cross, slip, slip, weave, cross. Beautiful. Yes. If you listen closely, you can hear her breathing out as she punches. It's a beautiful technique. It's why fighters don't pass out. So I don't want you holding your breath when you throw these shots. Breathe out. Ha, ha, ha. Ha. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds. Flash. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 3 seconds on the clock. 2, 1. We're gonna come down to the ground. We're gonna sit out legs in the air, elevate our arms, we're gonna tap our toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So legs come fully up in the air. As you see Priya do the work, I'm moving my camera over. Her shoulder blades are elevated. Her legs are straight. She's reaching for her toes the entire time. Reach and tap, 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 tap. Summer's coming up. Everybody wants abs. There you go. See, Mitch is a bit longer. He's keeping his legs as straight as possible. He's elevating the shoulder blades, reaching for his toes. Tap, 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 tap. Full extension, full extension. That's how you get that work in. Less than 20 seconds. Trying to punch here live and direct. Still reaching for it. I'll bring you back on camera if you need motivation. Reach for it, reach for it. Less than 10 seconds on the clock. In 5, 4, 3, 2, right back to it. So I'm going to hop back on camera now. So we're giving you the slips, the side to side, we're giving you the weaves. Another move you can pull off the counter, especially if you're working with the quiet punch, is the pull counter. Here's what I mean. I'm going to go to 1, 2. I'm going to pull back and return with the cross. Now in boxing they teach you not to pull back with your hands down, and they're correct. That's how you get laid out. But if you're a taller fighter, like Nick is, or if you're a reflex, quick enough fighter, you can pull back and return fire. So it's that 1, 2, pull, 2. 1, 2, pull, 2. I'm going to take a slight step with my right leg. I'm going to step out of danger. My left leg is going to stay in. My right leg is going to step back in. I'm going to throw my cross. So it's going to be that 1, 2, pull, 2. 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 This is an effective move if you're trying to weave out of the way of the left hook. So I don't want to get under the hook. I don't want to slip the hook. That's how you get caught. I step back from it. Let it go right past me. Return with the cross. 1, 2, pull, cross. On my toes. 1, 2, pull, cross. Keep the left hand up. You don't want to get snuck. In and out. Nice and quick. Notice the defensive movement, incorporate that. 1, 2, pull, 2. Weave, weave, step off. Come back in. Don't think because the bag is stationary, you have to be stationary. Let's build off of that. 1, 2, pull, 2, 3, 2. Follow along at home. 1, 2, pull, 2, 3, 2. Weave, weave. In and out. Little touch, yeah. In and out. On my toes, flex. We're gonna bring the camera down once more. Gonna meet me down here on the ground. Yeah. I see the 2 comments going. We're going for straight push-ups. Elbows in, down and up. Now I can't see my clock right now, but I'm gonna trust that you're keeping time at home. We're gonna stay on the same page. I'm keeping my elbows in, because I really want to accentuate the work on the triceps, but if I wanted to work more on my chest, I bring these elbows out to the side. Let them go that way. So it's just about what you want to work. Go for the chest. Go for the elbows. We're down and up. Keep working. There's about 30 seconds left on our clock. You see Mitch out here? He's still getting them. Ladies, no excuse. Priya's over here. She's working. 10 seconds left on the clock. Get back in there. 5 more seconds. 2. Right back to the punch. 7 rounds in. It's 14 minutes of work. Whew. There you go. I worked that 1, 2, slip, slip. Three, 2, 1. Want to build off that. 1, 2, slip, slip. I want you to feint the block with the left hand, return with the cross. So it's 1, 2, slip, slip, fake the block, come back with the cross. 1, 2, slip, slip, block, cross. I want these moments, these movements to be as natural as possible. That's why we're faking, we're feinting the block. Even when the punch isn't coming back at us, we're imagining, we're preparing for it. So when it does happen, we respond as natural as breathing. 1, 2, slip, slip, block, cross. Right hand counters, right hand counters. If you're left hand, you're doing the same thing as home. 1, 2, slip, slip, block, cross. Three, 2, 1. Add the 3, 2 at the end of that. Add the hook cross. 1, 2, slip, slip, block, cross, hook, cross. Yes. Beautiful. Keeping his legs firm. He decided to stand in, throw power shots. He's letting his weights do a lot of work. Good. Keep those hands up, keep those elbows in. On your toes, splash. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Turn the hands over. Extend the arms fully. On your toes, let them work. In 3, 2, 1. You need a break out there? Need a minute on the clock? Yes. All right, we give you a break. So we're 7 rounds complete over here with work. We got some more rounds to go. You get a full minute here to break. The people here, they're working in your favor. They asked for benevolence, so we extended it. So keep in mind what we've been working so far. That jab, jab, cross. That jab, jab, cross, slip, cross. We work that 1, 2, slip, slip, weave, cross. Or you can weave and step out. We work jab, cross, hook, cross. Or that 1, 2, 3, 2. We've also worked a little bit on that pull counter. So it's that 1, 2, pull, 2. 1, 2, pull, 2. You want to get a deep lean on the back, hands up, so in case you get caught, slip that shot, come right back with the cross. Priya's going to hop back in. She's going to work a little bit on the right hand lead now. So we're going to build off that cross, hook, cross. The right hand lead. Cross, hook, cross. So every punch so far started with that left hand lead, the jab hand. But you're going to lead in boxing with both hands. So we're going to work that cross, hook, cross. Cross, hook, cross. Once you take your left leg, just step out to the left side. Yep, give yourself a better angle with that left side. Yeah, there you go. She's touching the left side of her quiet punch. So if you follow along at home, you can throw hooks in a quiet punch. You can throw uppercuts in a quiet punch. Snap that elbow up, bring your elbow just a little bit higher. On that hook, turn it over. Cross, hook, cross. Cross, hook, cross. Or 2, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2. And 3, 2, 1. Same thing we did earlier with Mick. We're going to add that left hand block in. So it's going to be cross, hook, cross, block, cross. Again, I want you to get used to catching shots on your left side. Yes. Cross, hook, cross, block, cross. Cross, hook, cross, block, cross. Same combination you work when I'm holding mitts and something's coming back at you. Boxing is always two-way traffic. It's cars coming in both directions. And every time you throw a punch, you leave yourself open to a punch, which is why you want to work defensive measures into every step that you can. You want to get used to it. Good. Keep that left hand a little bit higher. Good. 3, 2, 1. Go back to that jab, cross, uppercut, cross. Jab, cross, up, cross. Ten seconds on the clock. Flash. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Extend those arms fully. Nice and quick. 3, 2, 1. Come on down to the ground. Hands down. Mountain climbers. Hopping on in. So once you start in that top plank position, keep your hip level. Keep your butt out of the air. Drive those knees up. Mountain climbers. Drive them all the way up. You want to pan across here. If you see Priya working, keep your butt out of the air, keep your hips level. Make that adjustment at home. If you feel that your butt is too high, bring it down. Adjust the hips, drive the knees. Mountain climbers. Less than 30 seconds on the clock. We're still working. We're still pushing. At home, you're still working, you're still pushing too. These calories won't burn themselves. 15 seconds on the clock, still working. 10 seconds. Finish up, drive those knees, keep the hips level. In 3, 2, 1. Back to the bag, up on your feet. Readjust the quad punch. We're going to hop on in. So we're doing real stationary. We're really planting in front of the bag. I want you on your bounce now. I want you to bounce in, 1, 2, bounce out. On your toes the entire time. Fleet of foot. Bounce in, bounce out. Bounce in, bounce out. On your toes, in and out. Step out to the side, glide back. See, bounce in, 1, 2, bounce out, bounce back with the cross. Repeat combination. Always, just in case I jumped in a little too soon, the left hand is up. The right hand is preparing to punch, but the left hand is on guard, just in case I walk into something. 1, 2, bounce in, hands up. When you step out, assess the situation. Don't wait for a receipt. Do your business and get out. Come back. Jab, jab, cross. Return to those combinations. Jab, cross, uppercut, cross. So we're going to work on that right hand again. We're going to go for that jab, cross, uppercut, cross. We're going to step the right leg, the left leg back, put the right leg in front. So now we just switch stance. Jab, cross. Stepping in, jab, jab. I can step in with the lead hand. So we're going to work on alternating, stepping in, changing the lead hand. I'm going to start on my orthodox stance. Left hand in front, left hand in front. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. On that last cross, I stepped out. Switch stance. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Now my right hand is in front. My left hand becomes the power hand. 2 more. On my toes. Now I'm flashing on the opposite stance. On the toes. Sit on your toes. I want you to fathom that jump rope. You have a pair of 3-pound weights. Now would be a good time to have them in hand. But I want you to balance on your toes. Turn all the way through. Hands, wrists, feet, they all move in unison. Bounce on your toes. Take steps to the right, steps to the left. If you have those 3-pound dumbbells, I want you to hold the handles, the ends right in your palms. Let the wrists turn. Keep the elbows in as you tap, 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 tap. This right here in itself is a killer workout. You put on 3 rounds, 3-pound dumbbells in your hand, and between your quiet punch, whoo, watch the pound drop. Keep twisting, keep turning. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're not done. Hop back to your bag.
10, final.
Whew. Get right back in there. Get that jab, cross, uppercut, cross. Keep working. In 3, and 2, and 1. Add the hook and cross to that. Jab, cross, up, cross, hook, cross. I'll face you out there in La La Land, so you know what I'm talking about. Jab, cross, uppercut, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross, hook, cross. Let the hips work. Pivot through the feet. Fluidity, fluidity. Want to see you fluid. Keep that good motion. In 3, 2, 1, we're going to add to that. We're going to go for that jab, cross, uppercut, cross, hook, cross. We're going to block with that left hand again. Return with cross, hook, cross. So it's jab, cross, up, cross, block, cross, hook, cross. Actually, I had some cross in there, my bad. Jab, cross, up, cross, hook, cross, block, cross, hook, cross. Go. jab, cross, up, cross, hook, cross, block, cross, hook, cross. Nice. Keep twisting through the hips. And we're back. So we had a little disruption. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1. 60 seconds. You get another 60-second break. Whew. You get 6 seconds off. My apologies, the Wi-Fi went out for a second. You got a 60-second break in between these next rounds. We're going to finish up strong. Got about 10 minutes left on our quiet punch session. I appreciate you out there, Mary. I know you're showing the run. You're going to catch us later. Thank you. Thank you all for tuning in. About 30 more seconds left on your rest. Right here is where you want to grab a quick swig of water. Swish it around a little bit. Don't drink too much at one time. That's how you easily catch cramps in the middle of your work.
Round 1.
We're going to get back to it in a second. 20 more seconds of break. And be right back to the bag. Hope you're rocking with us trying to punch out at home. 10 more seconds. Right back to it. Priya's going to hop in. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start off at the top of that jab, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Turn the palm down. Elevate the elbow just slightly. Notice the twist of the hips. She's really pivoting on that left foot. Turning into it, create a lot of torque. Good. A lot of hip movement. Generating a lot of power from our lower half. And 3, 2, 1. Add that slip cross back to that combination. Jab, cross, hook, cross, slip, cross. If you're at home, you want to see that jab, cross, hook, cross, slip, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross, slip, cross. Lean out to the side. Get that left hand up, elbow in. Come back with the cross. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Good. In 3, 2, 1. I want you to add a slip to the opposite side. Jab, cross, hook, cross, slip. Uppercut, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross, slip. Uppercut, hook, cross. So up, over, cross. Slip, cross, slip. Uppercut, hook, cross. Yes. The uppercut, the hook, cross. Knock the chin up, knock the head over, push the head back. It's a vicious combination when you land it. In 3, 2, on your toes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, flash. Extend those arms fully. Turn all the way through. In 3, 2, 1. We're going to come back to our back, arms behind our head. 60 seconds of bicycles. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, we're going back to the ground. It's like we're bicycling. Riding through Amsterdam. Twisting elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Beautiful extension on the legs. Extend those legs all the way out. Going to pan over. See how Priya's doing? Twisting all the way through. Embrace the sweat. Embrace the work. Twist all the way. Rotate elbow to knee. Don't cheat it. Don't cheat it. Don't cheat yourself. You cheat the work. You cheat your results. 20 seconds on the clock. Keep extending. Keep extending. Keep extending. Keep turning out. You out there watching the world. You keep turning out. 10 seconds left. We're going to hop right back on the bike. Keep trying to punch. Try to punch. Try to punch. In 3, 2, 1. Back on your feet. Back to your bag. Less than 10 minutes of work in this session. Woo! I'm out back on myself. What do we want to do? We'll start off with that lead uppercut. We'll go uppercut, hook, cross, and punch. So I'm stepping in this time, hands up. I'm going to lean down a little bit, pop onto the chin, step out slightly to the left side, come back with the cross. So again, it's that uppercut, hook, cross. Wager yourself back in, up, hook, cross. Grab the jab, step in, uppercut, hook, cross. In and out, decide where you want to fight, when you want to fight. Up, hook, cross, weave, step. Up, hook, cross, weave, step. Step back in. Uppercut, hook, cross, weave, step. Step back in. Up, hook, cross, weave, step. Step back in. Do what feels natural and rhythm. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. 2 more. You step in. Ha, ha, ha. 1 more. Weave step in. Uppercut, hook, cross. Weave step. Same principle, opposite hand now. For those who can't tell, this is my right hand on camera. It may look like my left, because the camera's flipped. Trust me, this is my right. So from the back side, with the weight on the back foot, I'm going to throw that uppercut, cross, hook, cross. Up, cross, hook, cross. Up, hook, cross, up. So it's the up, then over, over, over. Ha, 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 ha. So this is the 6, 2, 3, 2. So your quiet punch is tap that uppercut. What the idea is you want your opponent's hands to be occupied here. Get him here. Come across the top. Stick the right hand in. So, uppercut, cross, hook, cross. In and out. Up, cross, hook, cross. On my soul. 10 seconds. Yeah. We'll come down here. Back to squats one more time. Arms out in front of you. Down and up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Back straight, chest up. Squat slow. Notice the stance. Again, the hips are forward, the feet perfectly forward, back straight, chest up. 30 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna hop back in myself. Down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. Keep working. I can hear Ashley screaming at me now saying we can't see their feet. Trust me, they're doing the work. And you should too. Less than 15 seconds on the clock. 10 more seconds of squats. No legs, no fight. No legs, no fight. 5 minutes left on our clock. 3, 2, right back to the bag.
Round 3.
Woo. Give me that cross, hook, cross. Cross, hook, cross. Yes. Peace, Antonio. See you out there in Facebook land. And for the rest of the folks out there, as we work on this cross hook cross, if you got your quiet punch at home, you're trying to figure out how to throw a better combination, or you want to figure out what else you can throw, ask the question. Tell it to us loud. We'll instruct it right here. If you want to figure out how to land that right hand uppercut, or that left uppercut. In 3, 2, 1, add that slip cross to that. Right hand counter, yes. Beautiful. Cross, hook, cross, slip, cross. Or 2, 3, 2, slip, 2. 2, 3, 2, slip, 2. Cross, hook, cross, slip, cross. 2, 3, 2, slip, 2. Make sure when you're doing this, the left hand doesn't get lazy. Keep the elbow strong, tight to the ribs, hand up. 1 minute left in this round. Beautiful. In 3, 2, 1. I want you to add that jab, jab, cross now. So it's cross, hook, cross, slip, cross, jab, jab, cross. Or it's 2, 3, 2, slip, 2, 1, 1, 2. Cross, hook, cross, slip, cross, jab, jab, cross. Or, don't lead with the jab. Lead with the right hand. Cross, good. Cross, hook, cross, slip, cross, jab, jab, cross. Nice. When you fire that jab out, make sure that elbow does not flare up. Keep that elbow pressed tight to the ribs when it returns. In 3, 2, 1, on your toes, flash. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 5 more seconds. Keep working. Keep pushing. In 3, 2, 1. We got 1 minute on the clock. I'm gonna bring it down. We're gonna do some jump pikes. Priya, hold on for a second. I want to demonstrate to the people what it is. So we're gonna start here, down in plank position. I'm going to pike up. I'm gonna bring my toes in and come back down to that plank position. So pike up and back down. Up and down. Pike up, I come onto my toes, I crunch in my core, I come back to that plank position. Arms perfectly straight, flex the triceps if you can. Up and back, up and back, up and back, up and back. You hear these called pikes, jackknives, and on the case. Starts off pretty easy, but as you continue on, it starts to kick up. I want you to keep the core flexed, keep it tight the entire time, keep it crunched in. Don't let the hips drop too much, don't let them slack on you. Keep that plank position. Back up.
10 seconds.
Plank. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Keep working. Back on your feet. Back to the back. Freestyle. So you got a bunch of combinations you could have worked off. You started off with that jab, jab, cross. Build onto that jab, jab, cross, slip, cross. Incorporate the jab, cross, uppercut, cross. Build off of that. So the jab, cross, up, cross, hook, cross. Then we started playing with the right hand. Cross, hook, cross. Build off of that. You want to the right uppercut, right cross, left hook, right cross. You can switch stances and establish what it's like to lead from the opposite side. Right now is your opportunity to practice that. Just a little more than a minute on the clock. Good. Sneaky right uppercut, nice. Whatever punch you do, I want you to be mindful of your hips, mindful of your feet. Make sure you generate enough leverage through the hips to make it a punch worth throwing. Don't just throw arm shots. Even touch jab come with a little twist of the hips. Good. If you can't tell out there in Facebook land, she's switching stances actively, going between her left and her right lead hand. Beautiful. Get comfortable. Switching stances. Throws an opponent off track. 30 seconds on the clock. Keep working out there. $20 seconds. Good movement. Good torso movement. Nice. Good torso movement. In 3, 2, 1. On your toes. Flash. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Same thing at home. Extend those arms fully. Turn the palms all the way over. Extend those arms fully. 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. Yeah. So on my clock, it says 8:30. On that clock, it says about 8:30. The clock on their foreheads with all the sweat dripping says we definitely wrapped up this session. So thank you all for tuning in somewhere out there in the land. Say goodbye to the people. See Mick. See Priya. See the hard work. You see Try the Punch. You see a t-shirt. Bring you up one more time. Quiet Punch is the brand. Tune in Tuesday, 7:45. We're going to have the man, the myth, the legend, the owner, inventor, and operator of the Quiet Punch, Brian Padone. My name is Rich Story Robinson. I'll be back here next Thursday, 7:45. Same time, same place. Trying out the punch. Have a good night out there. See you soon. Peace.